Well, today a driver is recovering after being shot during an alleged road rage case that ended in Hartford. And then less than 12 hours later, gunfire again erupting on 91 in a separate incident. NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin is live in the capital city with more on the dangerous driving here in our state. Matt.
Yeah, so Amber, today the suspect in the road rage case appeared here in court, and we're also hearing from state police about their concerns about violence on our roads, especially involving guns. After alleged road rage led to a person being shot.
Serious incident, multiple shots fired during a busy time of the day.
Today, Amir Wally stood before a judge facing a slew of charges. It comes after a driver reported being tailgated by an SUV in the HOV lane on 91 in Windsor during rush hour yesterday, and then having something thrown at them when the SUV drove alongside it.
There was some sort of collision, a sideswipe collision as they were both heading southbound, and then the suspect vehicle, which was originally behind the victim vehicle, came up next to it and began shooting outside of the passenger side window.
The victim was shot in the arm and is expected to survive. Police say they later caught up with the suspect's car in Hartford after a brief chase and arrested Wally.
Mr. Wally is 23 years old. He's a young man. He reported to our office today that he is a child on the way.
Then around 2 this morning, 91 in Hartford was shut down after another driver reported being shot at. The person was not hit. And it's still under investigation if this was a case of road rage, which has been happening all around the state.
I think we're seeing kind of a rise with firearms that are involved and firearms that are being brandished by one or both operators as this road rage is escalating.
The DMV has advice for how to avoid conflict on the road. That includes don't try to retaliate against an aggressive driver, not competing on the road and letting others pass you. And as hard as it might be, give aggressive drivers the benefit of the doubt that they might have just made an unintentional mistake.
If you find yourself in that situation, let it go. Don't let your emotions get the best of you.
Now, police say to take note of the car involved and then call 911. Coming up at 5 o'clock, things that drivers should potentially try to avoid doing that could end up leading to trouble with other drivers. Live in Hartford, Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.